Hi everybody, it's Nettie at Nettie's Dolls and welcome to my channel. I'm an adult doll collector and my videos are for adults. So if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, good to see you again. So anyway, I'm going to talk about American Girl doll. I'm going to talk about some Truly Me's that just were released. They were released at least at the store on June 1st, and I am a Berry member, which means I spend lots of money and I get rewards. And I went to the New York City store on June 1st and attended the event. It was a little more expensive than normal. Normally, I've paid like I think $10 for some of these events, and the price did increase to $20. And there wasn't like, it wasn't a sit down event. It was you know, like just come and pick up finger foods, you know, in a little buffet. And I actually kind of prefer that, to tell you the truth. And I happened to be fasting. I was doing a very long fast, a 36-hour fast. So I could not break my fast with the assortments of food that they had there. It was mostly just very high carbohydrates. Wasn't gluten-free that I could see. And there was like lots of chocolate and champagne. And normally, yes, I would participate, but it was you know, during my fasting windows. So as soon as I was done, I went and got a nice breakfast. So anyway, but it was a beautiful spread and like that. And I wish I had taken some pictures that I could have inserted into this video, but I didn't. So anyway, I know there's a lot of YouTubers talking about the Truly Me's that just came out. I ended up buying, I'll just say them, 130. I got 113, 132, and 128. Now, I'm not going to show you all of them. I am going to open today. I'm going to open up 113 and I'm going to open up 132. And here they are today. So 132, that has the Sonali face mold. She was the first one that I wanted. She was definitely on my wish list. And then I also saw him in the store, 113. And I just wanted to say he is my actual first American Girl boy doll. I have none in my collection. And my collection, I think I'm like about around maybe 115, 120 dolls. I probably need to count again on that, but it's definitely below 130. But he is my first boy, so I'm really excited to get him. I did want to get one of the boys, you know, the other one was the Caucasian, the blonde Caucasian boy. And I just, you know, I had actually gotten him for my one of my grandsons when he was dressed in the short set. So I didn't want to pick him up. I just wanted to get one that I really wanted in my collection, and it's him. So let me go ahead and start unboxing him. First, let's take a look, right? You can see what he looks like. I'm sure everybody's already seen this. So I think I will probably keep this box. I'm just going to fold it down because being that he is my first American Girl boy doll, I might just keep the box. And then here is what he looks like. And he does come with the additional pink shirt. These are a replacement of the books. And hallelujah, I'm glad, because I can't tell you how many duplicates of the Truly Me books I had that just didn't care for, you know. One book was good. I actually donate them, so, you know, I'm sure the Goodwill and some of the bookstores that I've donated to have seen lots of them. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you real quick what he looks like in the box, right? And let me see. Does he have a wig? With cap? Yes, I think he does. I'll have to take some out. So let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do with him and 132, they don't have names yet. I haven't picked one yet. And I'm actually going to, wait, let me see. Should I just, yep, I'll just break these. These are so easy to break. There you go. And let me get this piece off his neck. And does he have, yep, he has rubber bands around his hands. Okay, and let's see, did I get that off? Why is he stuck? Something is stuck. Oh, he's got one around his waist. I wouldn't have thought that. All right, so I'm kind of have to unzip to find this. Oh, I'll just show you where it is. It's like right around this belly here, this white string, see? Like that. So, okay. I'm just going to tug on it for a little bit here and see. Yeah, I could break that with my fingers. And I'm going to just use these clippers real quick. All right, there we go. And one thing I wanted to point out, I'm going to put him down for just a second in the box that I haven't seen. I don't know if it's in the girls box as well. I didn't pay attention before when I actually did unbox 130. And yeah, see this? It's like this paper. I don't know. I guess it protects the jacket because, let me get this out too. Because the jacket has that synthetic leather, and we all know that over time these tend to peel. So I mean, I should get, like, I don't know, a good 10 years out of this. I've seen this type of you know, faux leather it's like painted vinyl. I don't know, I'm not, you know, a fabric person or anything, but I think that I've seen this. And even like some of my Barbie doll collections that were really old and had these type of things, they're just actually starting to flake, and some of them are like got to be 20 years old. All right, so this is the pink shirt. It's the same as the girls, so that's kind of neat. So your this doll here comes with a blue logo, and I actually really like that. I like that because it's kind of like a shadow. I don't know, it looks 3D in a way. And what does that say? It says American Girls. Okay, so this is his jacket. Take that off and we'll take a look. I am going to redress him, by the way. I love this outfit. It's great. I love his jeans. You know, they feel felted. So I guess they're not jeans. They're more like a sweatshirt. And then they've got this little detail here. And then his shoes are red, which is kind of perfect with the outfit. I want to change them. It's definitely a red in my opinion. See if you can see that. Oh my gosh, he is so adorable. And then this is what it looks like in the back. And I did see these jackets and could fit in probably the large or the extra large. The adults, you know, I guess they're kid. I think they're all for kids, but I think the largest size they offered was an extra large. And I kind of wish I had tried one on, but, you know, as soon as I saw that white kind of vinyl stuff, I was like, you know what, that's going to peel. So I didn't want to end up buying it. So anyway, that's very cute. Let me put that off to the side. Yeah, I definitely got to think of a name. I'm so excited to have him. So as far as boy dolls in my collection, I have 2 Mapley boy dolls, and then I have several Our Generation boy dolls. I really love the Our Generation boy dolls. They're probably my favorite, to tell you the truth. They're just so cute, and yeah, I really like them. So here is his little wig cap, or not wig cap, wig protector. Wow. Normally I just go right under and get that. It seems that was easy. I don't know what I'm complaining about. So he's really got a cute do. I like that. And I think I could just fix it up a little bit with the fingers like that. So what am I going to dress him in? I am not dressing him in that. Hang on. I'm going to dress him in this outfit. I think it's really super cute. It is, you know, it is a bit patriotic, and that's okay. You know, I think it's really cute. This was made by Mollydollscloset, and I think Mollydollscloset, I think. And I will put that in the description. So that's an Etsy seller, and I have bought from her before, and the clothes she makes, they're remarkable. They're really, really nice. So yeah, I got to think of a name for him. Oh, look. Oh, I thought these were socks. They're not. They are a piece of something to protect or keep the shoes fitting nice. I don't know. It's just a little tissue paper that comes out. Yeah, I got excited. I thought they were socks. Nope. And he has the typical boy pants. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think of a name for him. He's really, really adorable. I'll take a close-up of him so you can see his face. All right, so let's get him dressed. Like I've said before, and I always do, I love supporting small businesses whenever I can, because I do give a lot of money to American Girl, you know, so that's a big brand. It's Mattel. Let me see. Yeah, the pockets, these pockets, I'm just going to show you. They're real working pockets. And look at these pockets here, even with a little seam. Oh my God, they're so adorable. And then, are there any back pockets? There are not, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this shirt on him. I mean, short. I'm looking at his shirt as I'm saying, let's get his shorts on. Yeah, so it is June, and it is already a hot day, and I'm thinking that maybe... I actually have doctor appointments today. Oops, sorry. I actually have doctor appointments today, and I thought maybe after I was done with them today that I'd go take my dogs and go for a swim at the lake. Probably still a little cold, but I don't know. I like to go early season. I've actually been in some of the local lakes here as early as May. And it's chilly. All right, that's cute. Let me see. They fit him good. They feed him like perfectly. See that? Look at that. These are so adorable. I try to redress my dolls according to seasons, and I have so many. I think like my Our Generation dolls, I believe I've got around 200 maybe more. I haven't counted them lately. It's definitely up from when I did do Our Generation, my entire collection, and back then I think it was like around 150 something. So yeah, it grew. It definitely grew. So but I'm pretty maxed out with this with my Our Generation collection. I really don't have a lot of room for them anymore. And you know, I seriously, if I want to bring any new dolls in, I'm gonna have to part with some, and that's really difficult for me because I don't know about you, but my dolls are like little people to me. You know, like they've got their personalities. Even if I don't develop storylines, oh my God, how adorable! How cute is he? He looks great in this. Look at that. All right. So I have different shoes for him that I could put on. I was going to put these, I was going to put these Our Generation shoes on him. They're like a navy. They don't really match the color. They could work. I am going to put his original shoes back on. But for right now, let's just see what it looks like with these. They're just plastic. But Our Generation shoes definitely fit American Girl doll. All right, there we go. And these do come with shoestrings, but I don't know what I did with them. But you know what? That looks cute. I mean, that's not bad. That's cute. But yeah, I want to put the red ones on him, so. And also in the comments, let me know, like, what did you prefer him in? Do you prefer him in the red shoes? Or do you like him in the blue? And there he is in the red. Those are cute. I kind of like the blue better. You know what? I think because this is such a red, I don't know. I'm going to put him back in the blue. All right. So I have got to think of a name for him. And also, hey, in the comments, if you have any name suggestions, I'll consider them. I might not choose them, but I'll consider them. It's always nice to have some names, ideas for names, and don't take it personally if I don't accept it, okay? But you know, we are our dolls' moms and dads, and you know, we like naming them. All right, so let me carefully bring my camera in. Sorry for the scratchy sound, so you can see his face. So he has brown eyes, and I'm trying to look with my circle light that I have. And I don't think they're decal eyes, but they're a warm brown. I think they're really, really cute. I love him. Oh my God. Oh, he's so sweet. All right, I'm so happy to have him. And I am going to keep him in this outfit. I'm going to put away his boy outfit that he came in because I just want to, I want to preserve it. So Or at least, you know, he doesn't want to be dressed that warm for this time of the year. All right, go ahead and slide that back. And I don't know, I gotta pick a name for him. I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Truly Me 132. And I know a lot of people are very excited about her, and a lot of people are also scared of her hair. And I've decided not to be afraid of curly doll hair. Sometimes I think it's I have Claudie. Claudie actually took me a long time to finally decide that I wanted to have her in my collection, because I was kind of afraid of her hair, but more than anything, it was just there was so much of it. And I ended up getting her because, you know, I do love her. She's beautiful. And I have another one. If you ever watched any of my American Girl Doll custom videos, I do have one specifically that uses the Claudie face mold. And she has like the bob haircut, and it's really cute. So anyway, the reason I'm talking about Claudie is because what I did was I just kept her hair. I just kept the wig, not the wig cap. What can I say? The wig netting, right? I kept it on her hair because the shape. I'm not going to show her right now, or if at all today. But it kept her hair looking really nice and neat, and I felt like, yeah, I'm good with that. So, how did I get my other doll out? Oh, no, that's right. So, when I went to the event, what I did was I bought I bought 3 dolls, and then I bought a couple of outfits, and I had them shipped to my home because I didn't want to carry all that. Because when I go to New York City for these doll events, I spend the whole day in New York City. It's not that I'm just going for dolls, because I don't live close. It's like a 2-hour drive for me. So I do make a point of, you know, having some fun in the city while I'm there. Oops. Oh, still stuck. Yeah, her hair's stuck. I guess I didn't get that all the way off. Oh, there's 2 bands. Okay, let's try that again. So I ended up when I did, I hope I said the number right. I keep saying that I got 130. Maybe it was 131 I got. I think it was 131. 131 is the darker hair girl with the bangs, the curtain bangs. I hope I'm right about that. But anyway, I went back after my day in the city because I knew I kind of wanted her. And you know what? I was like, let me go back. I still have rewards, and I'll just bring her home. And so I did. But they unboxed her for me. So I didn't even know that there were those waistbands. All right, and this is her outfit. She also came with the exact same pink shirt like this. And I probably maybe I'll try it on her. So this is her hair in the back, and this is what her outfit looks like, right? Very cute. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. So her hair is kind of to the side. I don't know if that's how all of them were. I did see like sometimes they looked like they were kind of centered, but what was most important to me was making sure that I got the eyes that I wanted on the Sonali face mold. And I think I picked out a very, almost nearly perfect one. So, I know folks are like, don't be so worried about the eyes. None of our eyes are, you know, all right. And that's true because my eyes are different. I've got this, everything on this side of my face is higher up. Everything on this side of my body is larger. Like you could even see it. So, you know, we're really not symmetrical. Only like models are symmetrical. But anyway, so that was easy to get this off. I mean, maybe I should not speak too soon. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is pretty knotted in here. I'm just going to pull a little bit at it. And actually, you know what? I don't want to keep pulling it. I'm going to just give it a trim right there. Very close to the edge. Okay. All right. And then let's just shimmy your hair. Boop, 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 boop. Let it out. Let it out. There she goes. And it looks pretty cute. It's wild. I think this part of her, She's got little wild curls here. So this is her hair, just kind of fluffed up. And all I would do with this is, you know, I would just pick at it a little bit with my fingers, maybe wet it if I wanted to. I know a lot of people were concerned about it being really frizzy on the back. No, there's a little bit of frizz, but it's not like a big deal. I mean, I don't know, mine isn't a big deal. She looks really adorable. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to, redress her. Oh, this is cute. All right, so let me go ahead and get the zipper off. And I will show you what the pink shirt looks like. I am so happy that American Girl Doll did this. They got it right by giving us a different top. So, and this is, the top they come with is absolutely adorable. You can tell already that this would look good with a set of jeans or a white skirt, white pants, anything. It's very versatile. All right, I like it. Now, being that her hair is, very curly, I'm being extra careful in the back not to get any of her hair on the Velcro strips. So trying to be really careful. Basically what I did was I folded it over like this. This is what I did once I opened it. And then I'm just going to keep getting this shirt off without destroying her hair. And I've got to pick a name for her too. So let's get the pink shirt on. Handy dandy sisters. This shirt's great for June, right? I mean, this outfit's great for June if you celebrate Pride. Perfect, really. And I think I did hear in the on some of the Facebook groups that people were saying that they released these rainbow colors, for Pride. I don't know if that's the case or not. Doesn't matter to me. But it's nice to think maybe they did. Okay, now, oh, see, I wasn't being careful. So now what I'm going to do with this shirt is I'm going to fold it over again, that Velcro part, till I get it slid all the way up on her back. And then, I did it pretty good. I did get some stuck, a little bit stuck. All right, and then you really only have to do the one side, because the one side of Velcro is the sticky side and the other isn't really. It's more like material. That is adorable too. Look at that. Oh, I wonder which shirt I like her in better. What do you think? Can you see it okay? Here. Yep. I mean, you could do all kinds of things. You could even put her hair in little pigtails if you wanted, which would be really cute. Oh my God, that would look so cute. But I'm keeping her hair nice and full. All right. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Let me get the camera up so you can get a better look at her face. And her eyes are greenish. Yeah, they're not gray. I thought somebody said they thought the eyes were going to be gray, but they're not. They are a very beautiful green, actually. I adore the green. Look at that. I hope you can see that. Okay, good. I'll try to take close-up pictures as well, like normal. All right, and I am also putting her in an outfit that is patriotic as soon as I can find it. There it is. My table is small, so I'll put her right here while I go ahead and get that out. And this is also an outfit by Mollydollscloset. So I hope I'm saying that right. Isn't that cute? This looks pretty short. I'm starting to, I thought that this was a dress, but it might be like a smock top. So if that's the case, then I'm going to keep her, her skirt on for her. So yeah, this is really cute. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to be pretty short. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. So I'll at least take this top off. Now, this is another thing you can do. You can spin their head around all the way. So it's not really, you don't have to really worry about the Velcro getting stuck to the hair as much. Still got to watch that sticky side though. I always recommend folding it over. All right. Poor thing. She's doing The Exorcist. All right, now let me see how this works. All right, so that comes with a bodice. I think that's a bodice. It's really cute. All right, and I'm hoping I can slide this up over her because I do not like putting any doll clothes over their heads. Oh, I don't like that. So I'm hoping I can just slip it on. Okay, oops, let me try. And the shoes are like a faux leather. All right. Well, I did a video yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. Oh my God, I've been so I've been so busy. Yeah, I think it was yesterday, and it was on Mapley. It was on Leone, which is a character, one of the regional characters from or province, right? One of the province girls from Mapley. And I don't know why I'm talking about it, but oh, because I did it over my lunch break, and so I was trying to be quick so that I wouldn't, be late getting back to work. But today I don't have to worry about it because I took a half a day because of my doctor appointments, so I'm good. But I kind of had the feeling like, oh, you gotta hurry up because you gotta go back to work. But that's not the case. Yes, so this outfit most definitely needs to have a skirt. It's way too short, so it is not a dress. It's a top, but it's still really cool. And I think it would look, let me see. I think it would look best if the, jeans or whatever would match this color, but it's not going to be an exact match. And I would have to look at my stash of jeans for my dolls to see what would actually work. All right, that's pretty cute. Let's get her head spun around. Oh, that's cute. You know what? It is long enough to be a dress, a really short dress. So, I mean, I still have the skirt on. You can't really see it. But I think I'm going to leave it on anyway, just because it gives it a little more bounce to it or whatever. So that's what that looks like. But I'm taking her socks and shoes off so I can put her in a different pair of shoes that match the color a little better. Wow, these are so cute. The socks are really nicely made. All right, now, these I got from Target. They're going to be big. They're toddler shoes, like really small. I don't know, 6 months. And they're going to be big on her, but, and they might look a little goofy, but they'll match. The color will match really quite well. So let's see how that looks. All right. And, oh yeah, her feet are big. It's kind of cute. There they are. Ah, she's a Sasquatch. A Bigfoot. Cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my God, I adore her. I love her. If you've been on the fence about her hair, don't worry. Big hair, don't care. Get her. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Wow, I really love them. I am so pleased with my purchases. I have to tell you, American Girl started out the year, a little quiet and everything. But now that summer's here, I'm so glad. I'm going to bring this up a little bit closer, a lot closer so you can see them. And you can see her skin tone is kind of like a medium. Her face looks pretty light, but her arms look a little, I don't know, I guess it matches. Now, he's definitely has a darker skin tone. So, oh my God. I love them so so much. Now I just got to get some names for them. Oh. Anyway, everybody, this was a short review, but I hope that you enjoyed it. And, you know, that if you haven't, you've been considering getting these, go ahead and get them. You know, if you've got rewards, or maybe you want to wait till they go on sale. They might go on sale. I had rewards and I didn't want to wait. So I will plop a picture of my other doll that I have, which I think it's a 131 and not 130. I think 130 is the blonde, who I do plan on getting. She's actually gorgeous. All right, everybody, have a great day. Give me a thumbs up, please, and I will talk to you again later. Bye. Okay, this is actually Truly Me 130, so I had it right to begin with. And then again, 113, and finally, Truly Me 132. So I do hope to add 131 to my collection, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. Probably not too long, knowing myself. But I really hoped you enjoyed seeing them. They are so cute.